What up, what up, what up? It's your boy AD, and we're back in the frozen tundra we call Washington to bring another bodyweight leg circuit. So this, like I said, it's a bodyweight leg circuit. I know the common theme is reps, but we're actually going to be doing it for time today. So I suggest that if you have a timer at the house, you use like an interval timer on your phone. You can just download an interval timer. This is going to be a 10-minute bodyweight leg circuit. There's going to be no equipment needed. It's only 5 exercises for 10 minutes. And of course, if you're more advanced and you want a higher workout, you can obviously do this for more than 2 rounds. You can do this for 4, but I'm actually going to do a follow along for two rounds. And it's going to be 5 exercises. So the first exercise is going to be the never-ending squat. The second one is going to be forward stationary lunges. The next one after that is going to be a pistol box squat. After that, we're going to go right into step-ups, and then we're going to finish it off with a Bulgarian split squat. So I'm about to give a breakdown of each exercise, and then we're about to jump right into the follow-along for the 2 rounds. But anyway, let's get into it. All right, so we're starting off with the never-ending squat. So the never-ending squat right here is pretty much you're going to be slow and controlled on the way down, slow and controlled on the way up, and you don't actually want to lock out at the top. You want to go right before a lockout at the top and then go right back down. It's different from a regular squat where you just want to go down, come up, and you can do that for a minute, but it's actually going to be never-ending. So you're going to go down, come up, right before lockout, come down, come up. It's just basically constant tension on your quads as you're going down versus just getting that brief. Even if you're going fast, you get that brief lockout and then you don't have no constant tension on your quads. So this was just constant tension. That's why it's called the never-ending squat. It's just constant tension on your quads for the entire minute. Right after you get done with that, we're gonna go right into stationary lunges. The stationary lunge is pretty self-explanatory. You don't have to hit your knee on the ground. Some people's like, oh, go all the way to your knee hits. I'm not gonna say that. Just go to your front leg is about 90 degrees. So you drop down, legs at about 90 degrees or a little bit above it. They come right back up, and it's gonna be alternating. So just like this, alternating. So stationary lunges that way. Right after the stationary lunges, we're gonna jump right into the pistol box squats. The pistol box squat is pretty easy. Like once you get used to it, if you don't have your balance, you can always like kind of use like a kickstand method. So when you're going down, you can always kind of use your other opposite foot that you have right here that's going down. You can kind of use that as a balance as you're stepping up, and then kind of just do that as well. So it's going to be alternating. You kind of do it that way, but once you get more advanced, you have your balance and it's not that hard. You can just easily go like this, have your leg up, and then step up like that, just like that. And we're gonna go alternating, so it's gonna be right there, bang, 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 and we're gonna be doing that for a minute. Right after that, you're gonna jump right into step-ups. So right after step-ups, instead of alternating like we're doing the pistol box squat, you're actually gonna do 30 seconds each leg. So it's gonna be 30 seconds for your right, 30 seconds for your left. So just coming up, bang. You don't have to lock out at the top and break, like kind of like almost hyperextend your leg. But just like right before, it's almost like the never-ending split squat, never-ending squat. Just like right before lockout, you just go down. So it's bang, I'm up. So bang, bang, bang. And don't go so wild, although it's supposed to step up. You don't have to go wild where you lose your balance. Like on that example, I kind of almost lost my balance, so I wasn't straight. But just go enough where you're just in a constant rhythm for 30 seconds on your right leg and then 30 seconds on your left leg. So that's gonna really be burning by the time that minute goes up. And then right after that, you're gonna jump right into Bulgarian split squat, which is the same thing. It's gonna be 30 seconds, one leg, 30 seconds the other. And it's kind of just like how I said the stationary lunges are. You don't have to hit your knee on the ground the opposite, but you get perfect balance. You don't want to be too close because it's going to feel uncomfortable. You don't want to be too far out because it's not going to feel right. You want to get that sweet spot. Once you're in the sweet spot, you just get there, find it. Go right to your front leg. It's about 90 degrees or a little bit above it. And then come right up. You're doing that for 30 seconds. So I suggest if you're doing the timer off your phone, you might want to set it for 30-second interval. So since it's going to be a 10-minute workout, if you need to, you can set it at 30-second intervals. So once the first one beeps, then you're like, okay, I know I have another 30 seconds on this workout, and that's how you can change. Or you can just, if you have like a regular timer, just look for the 30 seconds. Once you see the 30 seconds, you can switch it that way. So other than that, that's how the breakdowns of each workout is going to happen. And now we're going to jump right into the workout. So let's get ready. Alright, and just like that, we're done. As you can see, it's a great workout. I had to stop a few times. If you have 10 minutes at the house that you can spare, you don't need no equipment, get a good bodyweight leg circuit in. Of course, you can always up the reps and up the rounds and stuff like that. So it's basically based on your fitness level, just how many reps you could do in a minute. So if it's too easy for you, the 5 exercises are too easy, that means you just need to get more reps within the minute. Or you could do more than 2 rounds. You can up it to 3 rounds, up it to 4 rounds, whatever you feel comfortable. But it's just a 10-minute workout, gets you really good, nice and fired up. My legs are warmed up right now. My legs are fired up right now. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. But before we leave, you know what I'm gonna have to ask you to do? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications as well as share it with your people. I'm trying to grow this 80 Fitness family, and the way we can do that by more eyes see in the video. But anyway, thank you, and I'll see you soon. Peace.